Les amis, bonjour, bonjour, soyez les bienvenus au petit déjeuner de Devenir pour Agir. J'espère que vous allez bien, que vous avez passé une agréable semaine. Je suis très heureux aujourd'hui de recevoir une personnalité atypique, exceptionnelle, avec un parcours assez fulgurant, un ancien militaire de la marine américaine, actuellement comédien, acteur, musicien, fashion designer et influenceur. J'ai la joie et le bonheur de recevoir Tweeezy Williams. Tweeezy Williams, bonjour, bonjour. Hello.
Bonjour, bonjour. Merci beaucoup for having me aujourd'hui. C'est cool, c'est cool. I'm super excited for your questions and to see what you have in store for me today.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you very much. Je voudrais commencer par une première question. Peux-tu te présenter et donner ton parcours? Quel est ton parcours jusqu'à maintenant?
Okay.
Do you understand?
Oui.
Yeah.
I'm going to try in French. I'm going to try. Je suis Tweeezy Williams. Je viens des États-Unis. Viens d'Atlanta. I am 31 years old. I do social media, influencer. I started off as a social media influencer. Before then, I was in the Marine Corps, as you stated. I do dancing, YouTube, TikTok, you name it. The list goes on. And now I live here in Paris. I have a daughter, une fille. She is 4 years old, and that is the reason why I live here in Paris. It's pour mon fille. So yeah.
Je te traduis vite fait. Il t'a dit que de base, il est venu, il vient des États-Unis, comme tu as pu remarquer. Il est TikToker, danseur, mais il a fait l'armée. Mais le principal but dont il est là, c'est parce qu'il y a sa fille qui a 4 ans. Et du coup, il s'est déplacé pour ça depuis les États-Unis pour pouvoir être avec sa fille.
Magnifique. Magnifique. Tweeezy, aujourd'hui, tu es influenceur. Que veut dire être influenceur aujourd'hui? Qui influences-tu? Qui influences-tu? Et à quoi ça sert aujourd'hui d'être influenceur?
What does that mean to be influencer? And what does that mean to be influencer? And who are you influencing?
Okay, for me being an influencer is I don't know, for me to influence people, but I mean to have a good influence on people, whether it's waking up early or going to the gym. For me, I just want to influencing people is just me being myself, doing the right thing, and showing other people that you can do these same things. Really, for me. I started off on social media as a comic, like doing funny skits. So for me, I always like to see other people laugh and see other people happy. So being an influencer to me is really just, spreading good energy, spreading good vibes. And yeah, just being myself and just chilling, man, trying to do different stuff and show people, hey, you can do this, just, put your mind to it and anything is possible. And that is what being an influencer is to me, for me. I can't speak for every other influencer, but pour moi, that's it.
Ok, il a dit que pour lui, être influenceur, c'est de rapporter la joie de vivre, que les gens puissent, à travers son contenu, en fait, se sentir bien et de pouvoir, en fait, sourire. Parce que dès le début, c'était un comédien sur les réseaux. Sur les réseaux, il faisait rire les personnes aux États-Unis, il s'est fait connaître grâce à ça. Et du coup, en venant à Paris, en fait, il a adapté son contenu à l'Europe, à tout ce qui est, surtout la France, parce qu'ici, les contenus sont très différents des États-Unis. Comment tu te fais connaître ici par rapport aux États-Unis? La cible est très différente. Du coup, il a adapté son contenu à tout ce qui est mode, fashion et tout ce qui est design. Donc voilà.
La joie. Tu parles de la joie. Est-ce que ton regard sur la France aujourd'hui, trouves-tu que les Français sont moins joyeux, que les Européens sont moins joyeux qu'aux États-Unis?
So the question is, do you found like people from Europe or France are less joyful than people from like United States or
Okay,
America?
so that's a great question. For me, I feel like yes, the people here in just in Paris, I can't speak for all of France because the other parts of France are different. But in Paris, people are a little bit less joyful here. And I think it's just because just the culture, you know, here's like, for me, Paris is like New York, like big city, work, travail, stresser, travail. So a lot of people are always, you know, just firm. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense, but people here are very firm. I don't know why, but it's still cool here. Paris is still cool. I still meet a lot of people who are not, you know, angry all the time. But I feel like, yes, it's true. It's true. But it's just due to the culture and how it is here, you know, how it's set up here, you know. So it's cool.
Donc pour lui, c'est vrai que, surtout à Paris, il ne parle pas de toute la France, mais à Paris, les gens sont moins heureux, en tout cas pour lui, que les États-Unis. Il compare en fait Paris à New York, une ville qui est très grande, avec beaucoup de circulation, beaucoup de personnes. Et les gens, en fait, sont moins enclins à être avenants, à être voilà, joyeux, parce qu'il y a ce système de travail, et moins de temps passé à l'amusement. Et voilà.
Et aujourd'hui, alors tu es un ancien militaire de la marine américaine. Pourquoi ne l'es-tu plus? Pourquoi es-tu devenu aujourd'hui influenceur? Et ma question est la suivante. Quelle est ta définition de la liberté aujourd'hui? Te sens plus libre qu'avant, alors que tu étais dans l'armée, et maintenant tu as une beaucoup plus grande liberté. Comment vis-tu cette liberté?
That is also a great question. Transitioning from the military to the civilian world was a big change for me. It was difficult because in the military, everything is disciplined. You wake up, everything is planned already, scheduled. You have to be there, that's it. In the civilian world, it's not like that. So when you're transitioning, for me, it was a little hard because in the civilian world, people slack off a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? People are late. People don't really wake up early. It's a lot of factors that goes into it. So for me, it was a little slow. But I feel like I kept a lot of the good traits from the military. I picked up some bad civilian traits, but I kept my military traits with me, if that makes sense. So it kind of helped the transition. You know, it started off rough because it was so quick and fast, but then slowly it started picking up and everything was smooth. You know what I'm saying? You just got to adapt and overcome, as we would say in the military, just adapt and overcome. So yeah, I feel like it was cool. It was cool. Ça va.
Du coup, la transition entre la vie militaire et la vie civile, en fait, il a trouvé ça au début difficile. Puis après, il s'est adapté parce qu'en fait, dans la vie militaire, c'est les choses où les trucs sont réglés à l'heure. Donc, on se réveille tôt, on mange à une certaine heure, on fait les choses à l'heure précise, il n'y a pas de retard. Alors que dans la vie civile, les gens ont tendance à être en retard, à se réveiller tard, à ne pas suivre les règles, à être indiscipliné. Et du coup, pour lui, c'était quelque chose de très compliqué de revenir dans la vie civile. Et du coup, petit à petit, il s'est adapté. Il a gardé les bonnes manières de tout ce qui est vie militaire. Et il les a retranscrits dans la vie civile, en tout cas. Et du coup, il a dit que c'était moyen l'adaptation, mais il s'y fait.
Et aujourd'hui, en tant qu'influenceur, as-tu cette liberté de vouloir montrer ce que tu veux? Ma question est la suivante, Tweeezy. En tant qu'influenceur, peux-tu tout montrer? Si oui, pourquoi? Sinon, quelles sont les limites? Jusqu'où peut-on aller en tant qu'influenceur?
As an influencer, what is the limit of the content that you can make? Until when? Far, or you know what I mean? Which
what's the limits for me?
Yeah.
Far as what I post and how I post it?
Yeah, in terms of limit, or which kind of content you can make, which the limit for you?
Okay, so far as me with the limit before, I really didn't have a limit. I did have a limit, but all of my videos were more funny videos. And yeah, I would say I had a limit, but not too much. Now I'm older. I matured a lot. So I feel like, it is certain things you should post and certain things you shouldn't post. You know what I'm saying? Far as limits. But for me, I don't know. I mean, I just post cool stuff, positive. I try to be positive. I try to do fun videos and stuff. So far as limit, I don't know now. Like, my limit is, I don't know. I don't understand. I'm sorry. I don't understand the question.
But
I'm sorry.
In the case, like, you have to post something.
Mm-hmm.
What's like the content in your video? How far can it go?
Like, how far? I'm thinking, how far can it go?
Yeah.
Far as like the number wise, the visibility wise, or how far can it go as in how I'm acting?
How you acting? What you doing in the content?
Oh, okay. So as far as how I'm acting, I believe in morals. I try to stand on morals. I have morals. So I don't know, just cool stuff, like not too crazy, not too bizarre. You know, I don't want to go into details. I'm sure everybody know what I'm talking about, but not too far, like too revealing or too sexual or something like that, or I don't know, but something just cool, more chill, just chill stuff. Yeah, as far as me, I have morals, so I believe certain stuff, no matter if you're getting a lot of views for it or a lot of money for it, some stuff is just not acceptable, you know what I'm saying, or shouldn't be, you know, like that. But as far as me, yeah, I just try to keep it clean, keep it cool. Sometimes I have some little, you know, rated R jokes, you know, doing comedy and stuff or funny videos, but really I would just say, yeah, just keep it clean, a little bit cool, just depending on what type of content you do too. But for me, I try to keep it cool and clean, you know what I'm saying?
Understand.
For the most time, for the most part, I'm sorry. For the most part.
Du coup, il y a ce fait où, pour lui, il faut que ça soit quelque chose, en tout cas, de propre, pas de très révélateur. Vous voyez ce qu'il a dit, genre totalement ne pas faire des contenus trop sexuels ou trop osés. Pour lui, c'est là la limite. En fait, pour lui, c'est d'avoir des contenus marrants, fun, parfois éducatifs, ça dépend, mais vraiment de rester sur une ligne très... comment dire ça, très amusante, en fait. Et d'avoir son contenu, en fait, et de ne pas partir sur quelque chose de très sexuel ou très osé.
Understand. Et Oscar Wilde, l'écrivain Oscar Wilde, donne une définition. Il dit « Toute influence est immorale. Influencer quelqu'un, c'est lui faire perdre son âme. » Que réponds-tu, Tweezy, à Oscar Wilde?
I'm just Tweezy Williams. I don't know. Wait, I was supposed to introduce myself, or?
Est-ce que tu es d'accord avec Oscar Wilde? Toute influence est immorale. Influencer quelqu'un, c'est lui faire perdre son âme. Es-tu d'accord avec cette phrase d'Oscar Wilde?
It was the first one.
I don't know. Je ne sais pas.
Are you okay with like what he's saying, Oscar Wilde?
I understand Oscar Wilde, but that's what I'm saying. You saying it's part 2 of the quote, so I'm picking part 1 or I'm picking part 2.
No, it's like
one quote.
One quote.
And I'm repeating it, or that's
no. You need to think about it and respond just about what he's saying. Are you right of the quote? The meaning of the quote is like.
Oh, do I believe it's true or false?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Okay, true or false? Okay, I got you. Okay, Oscar Wilde, I would have to say false. I don't think it's a true quote, because you can influence somebody. Like, I can influence you to go to the gym every day with me. Come to the gym with me, I influence you. But that doesn't mean you're going to lose your soul because you come to the gym with me. You might lose some weight, but not your soul. So I would just have to say false. I really don't agree with that, but some people may, so who knows. But for me...
Coup, il n'est pas d'accord avec, parce qu'il prend l'exemple de la gym en disant que tu peux influencer quelqu'un à partir ou à aller à la gym et perdre du poids. Donc ça ne veut pas dire que tu vas faire perdre l'arme à une personne parce que tu lui dis, viens, je t'influence à aller faire de la gym, à aller t'entraîner pour pouvoir être meilleur et pouvoir avoir un corps sain, un esprit sain.
Aujourd'hui, Tweeezy, tu es mannequin, tu es fashion designer. Quel est ton rapport à la mode et quelle est ta définition de la mode?
Definition of modeling. For me, modeling, pour moi, le module, c'est nouveau. It's new for me. But what I've learned is modeling is just, I feel like, expression. But just with your face or with your body or body language, facial expressions, just capturing that moment. For me, that's what I feel like modeling is. Being able to be yourself or being able to become another character or have a new look or a new hairstyle or something, but being able to be free and do what you want, but still, you know, express how you feeling or how you want to, whatever the mood is for, you know what I'm saying, that day. But that's what I feel like being a model is.
Et en tant que mannequin, où se trouve le beau? Se trouve-t-il à l'intérieur de la personne ou l'extérieur?
Okay.
As a model,
Yeah.
where do you find the beauty?
Inside or out?
Inside or outside?
I would say as a model, you see the beauty inside. Inside and out sometimes too, though. Because with modeling, nah, wait, hold on. Attends. For moi, for modeling, I think it's both. It's half. It's half and half. Because sometimes people look for beauty on the outside. Sometimes people look for beauty on the inside. But I feel like sometimes it's more beauty on the outside until somebody probably work with that person and see the inside is not good. And they're like, okay, no. But I feel like it depends. It depends on, you know, but for me, I look for it because I'm just saying what I think. But for me, honestly, I feel like I would look on the inside. I always look on the inside of a person. I don't care how you look or whatever the case may be. It's always the inside for me. If you're not good inside, then you're not good outside. So, yeah, I would just wrap it up with just inside. For me, I look for modeling a model who is a good person on the inside, for
Alors,
sure.
Pour lui,
Yeah.
principalement, il regarde la beauté à l'intérieur. Mais pour le reste, c'est qu'il dit, il est mitigé parce qu'il y a des personnes en fait qui peuvent être beaux de l'extérieur, mais à l'intérieur qui pouvaient être très mauvais et pourris. Et du coup, c'est ça.
Et Tweeezy, est-ce que tu te trouves beau? Yo.
Me?
Et why?
Why? Wait, what was the question? I'm sorry.
Est-ce que tu te trouves beau et pourquoi?
Why is what? I don't understand.
Do you find yourself beautiful or not?
Oh, do I find myself beautiful? Yes, of course. Yeah, I find myself beautiful. Yeah. I feel like I'm beautiful inside and out. And not just saying that just because it's me, because I really feel like I'm a good person inside and out. No, for sure. Oui.
En tant qu'influenceur, tu as une très grande responsabilité sur les réseaux sociaux. Quelle est cette responsabilité que tu as? Dans le mot responsabilité, il y a le mot réponse. Qu'attendent les gens qui te regardent aujourd'hui? Qu'as-tu à leur apporter?
As an influencer, as you say, you have responsibility.
Yep.
So in the word responsibility, you have response.
Okay.
So white people are waiting to what you posting or
Why
the
are they
content.
waiting?
Yeah. The response they want to hear about.
I would say people are waiting for, for me, I feel like just because over time I've gained I'm funny to them, or I don't know, maybe it's my personality. I feel like if people love your personality and you do social media and you're known for doing funny stuff and people love to laugh. I love to laugh. So I feel like when I post something, people are waiting for me to post because it's going to be funny, or they're thinking it's going to be another funny video, or they just want to laugh, or who knows? I have no idea. But I do funny stuff, so I think when people respond or watch my video just because they want to look for something funny, or look for to see what what new jacket I made, or what new pictures I took, or whatever the case may be. But yeah.
Yes, I understand. Aujourd'hui, être influenceur, c'est être à la fois en être et paraître. Comment arrives-tu à rester toi-même tout en montrant qui tu es, c'est-à-dire tout en étant dans le paraître?
So today, to be influencer is to be or to appear. So how can you stay yourself in this social media world?
See, and that's the thing, man. That's where people mess up. Because for me, when I started social media, I've been myself the whole time. So I don't know how to be anything else. But some people mess up because when they start social media, they're not themselves from the jump. They have to be a character, or put on something that they're not. And over time, that could get tiring, or whatever the case may be. But I feel like it's always good to be yourself, because people have to accept you for you. If you're not yourself and you got all these people watching you that think you're this person, and then they meet you in real life and you're completely different, they're gonna be like, yo, what is, what I'm saying? This guy is fake, man. So I feel like it's always good to be yourself. Me, I'm always myself. I've always been myself. So I think it's super important when you're doing social media, for sure. Did I answer the question, Ronnie?
Donc lui, depuis le début, il a toujours été lui-même. Il n'est pas parti d'un caractère différent. Il a commencé en étant lui-même, et depuis, il a toujours été il a toujours respecté son propre être. Il n'a jamais changé. Et en fait, il dit que les gens qui ont commencé avec un caractère différent, en fait, ont trompé les personnes, et quand ces gens-là, tu les rencontres, bah, en fait, tu t'es déçu en fait, de la personne parce qu'elle n'apparaît pas comme elle est sur les réseaux, parce que c'est une personne différente.
Mais est-ce qu'un influenceur, c'est celui qui cherche à plaire?
Do you understand?
No.
So, an influencer is like someone who looking to please people or not?
I guess you could say to please people, or it depends on what that person has going on. But for me, I would say, yeah, not even please people. For me, it's just to make people happy. So if pleasing people is making people happy, then maybe so. But I wouldn't say always please people, because if you always please people, you're not going to always be yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for me, I try to be firm but fair. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, I do what I want to do. And if you don't like it, then okay, you know what I'm saying? It's just me. So it's like, I don't know. That's how I've always been. So I don't know. But I feel like, yeah, there are a lot of influencers out there who feel the need to please everybody, to keep traction, to keep, being relevant. They have to please people, and, it exists for sure. But me, no, I don't feel like you have to please everybody. I feel like you should do what you want to do, and those people who don't like it, they don't like it. You know what I'm saying? And that's it.
Pour lui, faire plaisir aux gens, en fait, c'est quelque chose qui t'emprisonne à faire toujours plus. Et du coup, lui, non, il préfère faire ce qu'il aime. Et du coup, de toute façon, il y aura toujours des gens qui n'aiment pas ce que tu fais. Du coup, lui, il reste authentique à lui-même, et il reste sur sa guideline, et il ne change pas.
C'est super, félicitations. Tweeezy, peut-être une avant-dernière question. L'interview va bientôt s'achever. Mais te définis-tu comme un artiste? Es-tu un artiste? Et si oui, quelle définition donnes-tu de l'artiste?
For me, an artist is just anybody who creates, dancing, singing, musician, painting, driving, drifting cars. It's an art to that too, I feel like. So anybody who's, taking something normal and putting their spin on it or doing something extra to it or whatever it may be is art. You know what I'm saying? For me, everybody is an artist in some way or form, I feel like. So, yeah, just being yourself and being creative. For me, is the definition of an artist. I don't know. I feel like just being you, for sure. And creating, for sure, creating and being creative and stuff. But, yeah, I feel like no matter what you do, you will always be an artist. It's like, you can't fight it.
Aujourd'hui, quel est, en tant qu'influenceur, le plus beau mot de la langue que tu aimes utiliser? Quel est ton plus beau mot?
Can I use the language more? Is that what it is?
No.
No?
What's your best word you use as an influencer?
My
Like-
best word?
Yes.
Yeah.
One word, just one?
Yeah.
My best word is that I use is probably
Qui le définit aussi ou pas?
I'm thinking of a word that I use. I don't know. Hey. I say hey, I don't know. I would say positive. I say positive a lot. Positive vibes.
Pourquoi?
Pourquoi? Because I just like positive vibes. I just like positive vibes and I want to spread positive vibes, so it's just positive vibes only. So yeah, that would be my favorite little phrase. I know about a word, but a phrase for sure.
Ma dernière question, Tweeezy, es-tu heureux? Are you happy?
Am I happy? Oui, je suis content. Je suis très, très content. No, I'm happy. Every day, I feel like it can always be worse. Whatever situations people go through, I feel like it can always be worse. So it's good to just smile and spread positive vibes. So I try to be happy. I try to be mentally happy as well as physically happy. So yeah, I'm happy right now, for sure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Les amis, merci beaucoup de nous avoir suivis. Merci pour votre fidélité. Je vous donne rendez-vous la semaine prochaine pour de nouvelles aventures. À très bientôt. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.